What's up, y'all? This is Wherever I'm At with Malcolm-Hatchett. My podcast is a little different than other podcasts. You know, I don't have no location. I'm all over the place. One episode, I might be in the Volvo. The next episode, I might be at the ocean with a friend. The next episode, I might be up in the tree, smoking the backwood, eating a cheeseburger. You never know. This is the life of a comic. Wherever I'm at.
Wherever I'm at with Malcolm-Hatchett. Wherever I'm at with Malcolm-Hatchett.
I don't know what the fuck going on, but I've been feeling some type of thrill, you know, some type of thrill, and I want to share it with you guys. Like, I feel like, fuck it, I don't feel like it's the truth. You only get one shot at life before you go off to whatever you want to go off. You know, whatever you believe will happen. You know, I believe there's a heaven, there's an afterlife. If you don't, I don't give a fuck. I know where I'm going, and I know where all my dad homies, my grandma's, aunties, and all of them gonna be there waiting for me, you know. But I feel like we live life like and I'm not speaking for everybody. I'm fuck it. I live my life like like I know I ain't going nowhere. Even when I go off, I'ma still be here. You hear me? So whatever you out here doing, you know, you doing nails, eyelashes, you hear me? Fixing cars, rapping. Make sure you mark that shit. Make sure you put your signature on it. And when I mean your signature, when you put your signature on paper, folks, when they say, hey, could you sign this? That means you 100% down. So when you recording in the studio, all my friends back in North Carolina rapping, be honest. Tell them what it is. Tell them what's happening. Tell them what's going on in your life. Because that's your Bible. That's your book. When you ain't here, niggas don't want to know what the fuck you was doing, what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, if you doing nails and shit, when you ain't here no more, folks gonna have photos of your nails. They gonna be like, man, that bitch was authentic. She was 100% real. She was raw with it. You know what I'm saying? She didn't charge that much. That's what you want. Don't do it for now. I'm sharing secrets. Don't do it for now. Now, yeah, you hear whatever, blah. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be hungry, and you gotta be greedy towards you and everybody behind you. You hear me? Everybody behind you. And when I mean behind you, everybody you can help, everybody you want to help, everybody who been with you since day one. You hear me? Do it for them. Do it for them. Folks, stop being selfish. I got to admit, I'm selfish. I don't have so much out in California. Lost it all, got it back, and I'm still, you know, I'm finally realizing, hey man, I got a family. You hear me? Ain't no way in hell I should be homeless, all going on 2 years in California. You know? Yeah, I'm staying with my girls, but shit, it ain't mine. My car gone. So what if she just, hey, I'm about to go to Canada for this movie. And, you know, her roommate's nice, but she might say, nah, nigga, you can't stay here. Because I know you can't afford it. You know. I gotta make sure I'm okay. So my folks in North Carolina and wherever them niggas be, you know, okay. It ain't for me no more, people. And to be honest, me moving out here wasn't for me. Yeah, I wanted to survive. I wanted to do something that folks back home be scared to do. But they'll take you in a second. They'll end you like that. But be scared to go off and, you know, get on a Greyhound and touch down in a city they ain't never been to. Yeah, I visited, but shit, I wasn't familiar with the motherfucking place. I was so unfamiliar, I got my jaw broken. You hear me? I got my jaw broken. You know? That just happened. North Carolina, they wouldn't have broke my jaw. They would have got rid of me, you know? So I took that for my family, you know? And they probably felt it more than me. When you hear this podcast, people, from this day forward, do it for the folks who do it for you. Even if they never mention it. Even if folks help you out and never bring it back up, do it for them. Even if they bring it back up, still do it for them. You hear me? Do it for them. Yeah, you got your own name. You got your own social security. I don't know if people share social securities. Tag me in, and let me know. I don't know. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Let me know, and I'll correct it. But I'm sure everybody got their own 16 numbers, 15 numbers, however many come on the motherfucking card. 13, I don't know. 9, I'm way off. It's 9 numbers. I had to do my numbers real quick. I almost said it out loud. Somebody would have took my identity. But you hear me? Do it for those folks. Because it ain't, to be honest, it ain't about us. It ain't about us. It ain't about you. It ain't about you. It ain't. Oh, you missed a big shot. Yeah. It ain't about you. It ain't about you. If you got kids, it's about them now. Even if your mom ain't here, it's still about her. You hear me? It's about your mama. If your dad ain't here, it's about your daddy. I don't give a fuck what you went through. We all go through shit. Folks be like, oh, I went through this so I can't talk to my people. Fuck that, nigga. They ain't have to have your ugly ass. Do it for them. If you play the guitar, when you play that guitar at them concerts and shit, that ain't your guitar. Yeah, you might have purchased it. Yeah, you wrote the song. Yeah, you really went through it. But you gotta understand, whatever you going through is somebody going through something 10 times deeper, darker, worse. You know what I'm saying? So do it for that soul out there looking for it. Because once they find it, you gonna feel it, even if they never mention it. Once they find it, they'll be like, oh, that was for me. That's how I am about J. Cole. J. Cole my favorite rapper. J. Cole's my favorite rapper. When I caught that Greyhound, those 3 days, I was listening to J. Cole. I was listening to everybody. But I was listening to J. Cole a lot. Because J. Cole from North Carolina. A lot of rappers, the reason I moved to California. A lot of artists. You know. A lot of deaths. A lot of close call, little jail time, you know, dumb shit. Is the reason I moved out here. You think that was for me? Yeah, I want to be here forever. That wasn't for me though. I couldn't let my folks see, you know, me buried or in jail. I couldn't let that happen. I couldn't let my mama see me going to work every day, worrying about when I'm gonna perform, taking my anger out on. I couldn't let her see that, so I left. When you gonna leave? Stop DMing me, people. Stop. Hey, I'm a new comic. I wanna chase my dream. I look up to you, man. I think your story is dope. You know, everybody got this story. Everybody slept in the car. Everybody went homeless. I'm just a new generation of it. But you gotta understand, folks. Some people did it for them. Yeah, I did it for me. But you gotta understand, I'm everyone. I'm not just me. I'm you. I'm her, I'm he, I'm everybody. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just me. You know? When folks have conversations with me, I try to step out of my body and become that person so I can feel how they feel. You hear me? It ain't about me. It was never about me. When Ali was fighting, that wasn't for him. Ali saw his future. Ali family straight forever, ever. Ever, ever, ever. Shout out to Outkast and them. Just because you talented at something don't mean you gonna get all of that something. You know what I'm saying? You know how many athletes I know that's better than LeBron James? I ain't gonna need to say that. I don't think nobody better than LeBron. But it is though. That's the scary part. It is. But I know folks who could be in the NBA right now. Right now. I know folks who's supposed to be hanging out with LeBron James right now. But they was too selfish, too greedy, and only cared about themselves. Or they had a family, so therefore they say, fuck it. I'm going to do this for them, and I'm going to make sure they do it for me. There's all types of, you know, options I can come up with. You call it a fact if it's laying on you. If that fits you, it's a fact for you. You know. I know folks who can dance better than I was at Krispy Kreme. I went a week ago, but like a month ago when I had my car, I had went, and there was a homeless dude dancing, you know, outside on the sidewalk by the Krispy Kreme with his earphones in, just repping it, just okay, I see. Oh no, that one wasn't good. Okay, you get. And I said to myself, in that motherfucking Volvo at Krispy Kreme a few months ago, I said, hey, that motherfucker right there, that nigga right there gonna be at Coachella. I don't know when, but they gonna see that nigga dance one day. And it started right outside Krispy Kreme. Right outside Krispy Kreme. I swear to God. Ask Jalen, she was right there. Matter of fact, I posted it on my story. I said, this nigga going somewhere. Going somewhere. 1 a.m. outside Krispy Kreme on the motherfucking sidewalk. Pop, lock, dropping, doing all that shit. Shit I can't do. Michael Jackson, all that. Just frustrated, but going hard. 1 a.m, bro. I say, oh, this motherfucker, he trying to get right. Because somebody don't believe in him. Somebody don't believe in him. Homeless too. I knew motherfucker was homeless. Probably sleep on the bridge. Somebody don't believe in him, but he believe in himself, and also he believe in the folks that don't believe in him. Yeah, so he doing it for himself, but he also doing it for the folks who don't believe in him, because 9 out of 10 they don't believe in themselves, and if they don't believe in themselves, of course they gonna put you down. You hear me? They gonna get jealous of you. They gonna try to hang around you to get some type of excitement, some type of feeling, some type of hope, some type of encouragement. You hear me? Be careful. Be motherfucking careful. I'm going back home 3 days, and I'll be gone for 4 days, and I'll touch back down to California. And most people won't know I'm home until they hear this motherfucking podcast. And after they hear this podcast, they go like, damn, the nigga must be back in California, or he must have just recorded this. But nah, I record months out in advance. So this shit will drop probably the end of August, because, you know, I already sent my other ones in to my boy Jesse Hayes. Shout out to him. I love you, Jesse Hayes. I still ain't met him, but I met him. I just ain't met him personally, you know, face to face. But trust me, I met him. Real guy. Family person, and he in a motherfucking band. And he make fire ass beats, and I can't wait to meet him, because we're gonna smoke some OG. And we're gonna go to the most expensive restaurant, and I'm gonna tip the shit out of them. Then we're gonna smoke some more and enjoy life. I thank Jesse Hayes, seriously. I thank him. Shit, I tweeted, hey, I need an engineer for my album. Wire talk, you know. And he's the first person to hit me up. You know how awesome that felt? You know? That's amazing. Me, a little homeless nigga from North Carolina, not homeless, just out here, out in the wild, in the jungle. Call himself a panther. Gotta hang out with him to see the likability, and also, you know, the traits he has that the panther has also, if you know the animal. Rawr. He believes in you, man. That's respect. I tell him all the time, I say, hey, man, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have no podcast or album. You hear me? Yeah, I enjoy the podcast, but I swear to God, he actually enjoys uploading them and editing them. That's why I'm still doing it. I could have had anybody, man. That's the chosen one, Jesse Hayes, man. He been helping me out a lot. I'm telling you this, I swear to God, if he wouldn't help me out, this podcast I wouldn't be on all these episodes. You know how much shit I put to the side? Because I didn't have the strength to keep going. He hit me up all the time. Hey, I I got a few more podcasts, then I don't have no more to edit. Just helping you stay on point. I mean, it's just great. It's just gonna be big. That just make me keep on recording, and he listens to all of them. That's what you call a boss. Shout out to Jesse Hayes, man. He a real one. If you need somebody to engineer something, edit something, hit him up. Hit him up. Hit him up. Hit him up. Jesse Hayes. Tell him Malcolm sent you. I got work 6 to 10. Then I'm off. Today is Monday. One of the best days, like all of them. This is a special day because Kill Tony every Monday at the Comedy Store. Get there, check out William Montgomery. William funny, man. Hey, William from Memphis. William's the real one, man. He know all about that slang shit. We did a show with Streeter Kelly. He booked us out in his hometown, and me and William was on the show. It was nice, man. And William, man, William more black than me, cause I love Boosie, Lil Boosie, but he know more Boosie lyrics than me, cause you know you love your artists and shit, but you don't know every word unless you listen to them all the time, or you just got that nigga in you. William Montgomery got that nigga in him, cause I swear to God, every song we played with Lil Boosie or Afro Man, he knew word from word. And you know, he take little breaks, but he still catch up. He'd be late before, you know, Afro Man Boosie be on a whole nother sentence, and William saying the last, because you know, he be tired. William be tired. William be too tired. That nigga be tired as hell when he talk. He funny, bro. Because y'all love William, man. He's a real good guy. He performs every Monday at the Comedy Store. He's a Kill Tony regular. Get there every Monday, 8 o'clock. Is when Kill Tony starts. He goes up, I think he probably about 9:30. Brand new minute. It's really funny, man. He's different. There's nobody out here like him. Nobody. Really different. Really vintage. It's funny. It's really silly. I like the way he dresses. But I was fresher, and you can tell him. I was fresher than William on Kill Tony. I swear to God. Nah, I swear he be having some dope outfits. He was fresher than me starting off. You know, I started off with just the little homeless shit I had, and then I started to get a little cash. But he came in fresh. He was on that motherfucking fresh since day one, so I give it to him. I'm telling you. You bring that swag on the stage, that shit be lit. I like that. Dressing old school, that's nice. I can't get into all this new shit, all this new designer. Nah, give me some shit for $3 with a tag stapled to it. And I'm gonna be okay. Yeah, shout out to William Montgomery. Go see him every Monday at the Comedy Store. Kill Tony podcast, biggest podcast in the world. Shout out to Tony. He put a young nigga on out here. Now it's up to me. I gotta get it in. I gotta make sure I take care of my folks, and also take care of, you know, the folks that helped me along the way, and the folks who hate it. Cause I know the motherfuckers who hate. I'm psychic. You can't tell me shit. I know everything. I know what the fuck. I know who finna be on TV. I know what type of shows y'all niggas is writing. I know all. And I ain't even talked to most of y'all, but I know the little groupie bitches. I know it all. Come on, don't fuck around with me. So when you see me out, approach me, right? Don't, hey, I'm a big fan. No, you ain't. You ain't even seen my shit. You heard about me. You don't know me. You want me to shake your hand, and you gonna go in the car and lick it, and you gonna feel funny. That's what the fuck. I know you don't know me, nigga. You don't like me. So please approach me right, cause I've been boxing, so I'm ready to one piece a motherfucker, because I ain't gonna hit you more than twice before you drop, you know. So please approach me, because I got family and friends who I call family to take care of, and I would not take the foolishness, and you shouldn't either. Beware of your surroundings, people. It's a jungle. We all are animals, and if you feel like some weird shit is around, attack or get the fuck away. Go climb a tree, you know. And black people, we need to become closer. Black folks, if you hear this, we gotta become closer. You know, we gotta become closer. Seriously. Stop throwing shade, stop hating, stop standing behind the curtain, talking shit. Stop it. I see it all, I know it all. Stop fucking around. Be real. You got one life. When you're gone, you know, or whenever, whoever you hate on, dislike, gone, you're gonna feel some type of way. I'm telling you. Love me while I'm here. while I'm here. Love she, love he, love everybody while they're here. I'm telling you. Because that certain person you dislike might be able to help your stupid ass. Yep, I said it. I've been drinking a whole lot of water. Shout out to Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee said, become water, my friend. Sometimes I'll be walking and motherfuckers will be like, hey mama, he looks like the ocean. And I'm black. But the motherfuckers see the water. You know, kids see shit adults can't see. I feel it. I get it. Thank you. Drink that H2O, people. You'll feel a lot better in the morning. Yeah, Monday, go see William Montgomery. After you hear this, every Monday, see him, please. He's great. He's really great. Real cool guy. He know about them Fagos. You don't know about Fagos. I don't even want to talk to you. It's a drink. It's a southern drink. They sell it in California, but not as much. But it's a drink. It's like a soda. It's a soda pop, old school. They call it Fago. That's what rappers use. They put the lean in it and shit. I just drink it like soda because I love. Well, I ain't drinking it in a long time, but William know about that because if I'm not mistaken, well, Fagos are made in Detroit, so all my Detroit boys know about them. But me and William, we might have drank some in New York. I don't know. The Fago conversation came up. I'm sure they got. Well, Memphis. A lot of Memphis rappers all drink lean and Fago, so I'm sure them shit sold out. Shit, they probably got more in Memphis and North Carolina. Who knows? Because we got them at home and shit. He was excited when I brought up the word Fago, or maybe I had a bottle on me today. I don't know. But get the Fagos. Hey, if you know Fago, tell Fago to sponsor my podcast. Fago, Faygo, Fago. My favorite brand of Fago was cotton candy. Cotton candy is amazing. It's like cotton candy, but it's strong like the soda. It's really good, man. It's great. So check out the cotton candy kind. Black cherry, shit. They all good. But cotton candy is the best for me. Swear. Yeah, go check out Kill Tony. Cleaning laundry right now. I got some shit drying and I got some shit washing. I don't know which gonna stop first, but I'm gonna just go out there when I feel like it needs to stop. I can't wait to be on the Tonight Show someday. I don't know, but when I get on that show, I can't wait. It's gonna be nice, man. I got these Converses I ride on all the time. They literally like my social security on my feet. And it's like my life, my truth, everything on this shoe. Busted white Converses. And I work in them at my job, so they dirty. And, maybe I'll clean them someday. But I want to wear them on the Tonight Show and explain how these shoes got me through tough times. Because I feel like, people who aren't here are on them. Dreams that I will conquer soon are on them. Things I do, like my podcast name is on it, boxing comp, they all on it. My birthday, my house address, number, it's like it's my life on my feet, and I'm walking. So that's tight. I think everybody should do it. Get you a pair of white shoes and write shit on them. Whatever you want. Mainly if it's on your mind all the time. Like Winston-Salem, where I'm from, I got this shit right there in the front of the shoe, and on the side of the right. I see a lot of old school cars like Chevy Impalas, Monte Carlos, whatever car. There's old vintage. It's because I want to see them, because that's a dream to buy one of those one day. I love old cars. Mainly every time I have a good conversation with myself or Jalen or whoever I'm with, the car pop up. Or if I feel like I'm giving up, not giving up, but you have a feeling sometimes you're like, I don't want to do it no more. You might go back to whatever you just gave up on, a day late, an hour late, a week late, whatever it is. But just in that moment of me saying, fuck, this sucks, this is hard, an old school car drive by. Might be a young person, might be an old person in it, or 9 or 10 an old person would drive by and it's like, oh shit, I got to get that. You got to see the signs, people. Whatever you want gonna pop up in your face. That person might be wanting to sell it, 9 or 10, or that person was just like you and they got it. And got in the car and got and drove off, and now still driving towards whatever the fuck it wanted in life and whatever else is out there, whatever wanted first, because there's always stuff after you accomplish whatever you wanted, whatever you written down. Write your goals, do. And folks, you don't gotta write your shit. People say, write your goals, write it down. Look, that's what some people do. I write shit down all the time, and I see it a year later, oh shit, I forgot I wrote this. Keep it on your mind. Because I fell into it. I was like, oh shit, I'm going to write it down. Everybody else wrote it down. Maybe it ain't for me to write it down. You know? I don't write my jokes. I still don't write my jokes. No, I stopped writing jokes. I was like, fuck, I dropped out of school. I ain't want to take notes. I'm not going to write no jokes. But lately, I just been, I just been writing what the fuck been on my mind. And it don't even be funny stuff. And if I perform, it'll end up funny. If it's honest, people. If you tell the truth, it's going to be really funny. Man, if it's something that's hurting, that's bothering you, get it off your chest. Be honest with yourself. Shout out to my big bro, Chappelle Lacey. He a real one. Shout out to Chappelle Lacey. He gave me a lot of tips with the comedy game and just disciplining yourself and write. You gotta write. Shout out to Chappelle. I ain't gonna break it down because I'll be dropping jewels on you motherfuckers. And I ain't get his permission. He didn't even have to tell me what he told me when we was coming back from Clusterfest. But he told me some real shit. And I swear to God, that shit gonna stick with me forever. Thank you, Chappelle Lacey. Go follow Chappelle Lacey. The rawest comedian in Los Angeles. On my mother. Listen to his shit. Go check him out. He at the Comedy Store all the time. That's a real one. He on his way up. On my mama. That's a real one. That message he shared with me on the way back from San Fran, the realest shit he ever said towards me. The realest shit I could ever hear anybody say my whole 25 years of life. He had some real shit. And he shared it with me. So we brothers. Shout out to my nigga Chappelle Lacey. Right now I got on some Laugh Factory draws. I bought these shits at a thrift shop. They was like $2-3. You know what I'm saying? And you know what's crazy? I bought these shits, and a few days after I purchased them, I got booked at the Laugh Factory 7 months prior to me getting my jaw broken the night after I left the Laugh Factory. How about that? These shorts popped up. I mean, these little boxers popped up in the thrift shop around the corner in Burbank, down the street from Flappers. This is called American Vintage, or American Thrift or some shit. It's in Burbank. American clothing, American something. And these pop. I didn't wear them the night I performed. I was too nervous. I was like, oh no, I don't want to wear those. I don't. That's scary, you know. Cause a lot happened that night, you know. But shit, I found them and they was worth $3, and I promise you, when I take them off, they're gonna be worth more than money. You hear me? They're gonna be worth opportunity and discipline, dedication, and the rest you'll get money from that, you know. Shit, anything I wear, including Carmex. If I put Carmex on my lips and somebody come rub some off and put it on their forehead, you are an angel now, my friend. You are a good person. I swear. Live from New York. It's Saturday Night Live, starring Jalen Eves. Ooh. Thanks for listening to this week's episode of Wherever I'm At with Malcolm-Hatchett. Like, subscribe, share, tell everybody, tell your cousin you don't like, tell your baby mama.
Wherever I'm At with Malcolm-Hatchett.
Tell the dude down the street who keep calling the police on you because you fresher than him. Go down the street and tell him to listen to Wherever I'm At.
Wherever I'm At.
Follow my YouTube page at Malcolm-Hatchett. Follow my Instagram page at MalcolmH12. Follow my Twitter page at Malcolm-Hatchett. And show love to my Patreon page at Malc12. MALC12.
Wherever I'm At with Malcolm-Hatchett.
This is the life of a comic. Wherever I'm At with Malcolm-Hatchett.
Malcolm-Hatchett.